What is up? It's your boy, the pettiest Laker fan, and welcome to Around the NBA, where we discuss, what's going on around the NBA. First round of the NBA playoffs is over, and boy...
And you didn't disappoint.
Now, I have to tell you, we've probably done some of our greatest content with these Coach Carter send-offs in the postseason. If you haven't had an opportunity to check them out, definitely do so. I'll make sure that I leave a link below. We're also doing spaces as well after the games. Definitely come through. We've been some hilarious content as well as some great basketball insight. The first round of the conference semifinals has begun, and we have the Boston Celtics getting trounced by the Milwaukee Bucks. It was a tough scene for Celtics fans and Jayson Tatum stands as Giannis Antetokounmpo bullied him and dominated the team, especially on this play right here. He was even throwing lobs off the backboard to himself. Personally, as a Laker fan, definitely rooting for them boys to get the Celtics up out of here, and I was absolutely enjoying myself. But, it's only game one. I'd also tell Celtics fans, at least you have Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart, but we already know how Giannis feels about Marcus Smart. Then we had what was the most exciting game of the day, the Golden State Warriors versus the Memphis Grizzlies. The game started out with everything going right for the Memphis Grizzlies. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry were in early foul trouble, and Jordan Poole seemed to be struggling. But by the end of the game, they had gotten things going and were able to squeak out a win. Notably, Klay Thompson hit a very clutch three late game, but then followed up by missing maybe the most important free throws of the game, so it was definitely a roller coaster. Now, we definitely have to discuss the slap. No, not that one. Draymond Green was ejected early after a hard foul on Brandon Clark. Players chimed in. We have Trae Young sharing his perspective, and Warriors fans took to Twitter to say that the refs had it out for them. Even Draymond himself on the Draymond Green podcast said that he thought he wasn't going to be ejected. Check it out.
When they reviewed the foul, for as long as they reviewed it, I said to myself, I wonder what could they be deciding that's possibly going to take this long. I'm actually dumb enough to think I wasn't going to get a flagrant one. Talk about an idiot.
Side note, the Draymond Green podcast is amazing. It's very rare that you get the perspective of a player that's currently playing, much less the perspective of a player that's actually involved in the play right afterwards, so it was very insightful. I definitely think you should check it out. Although, after watching the play, especially from this perspective, and I'm a big Draymond fan, but after watching it from this angle in particular, I found it extremely incriminating, and I don't think Draymond's beating these allegations, but you guys tell me below. Thank you so much for checking out the pettiest content on the NBA, and if you like it, please share it. Take care.